Hi everybody, it's Polka Dots again. And last time we left off with Pocha and her new roommate Darklight. So let's see what we could get into today. Again, this is Strive to Survive, Randy Random. And let's get into it. And since they're sleeping, we'll let them sleep. How do they feel about each other here? They seem to like each other just fine. Dude. That's so great. I'm sorry. I know she doesn't care about darkness. How does he feel? Yeah, he hates it. And he can't do violence, is that right? Yeah. See, they say not far away, but if you look at it, I have to cross all this to get there. Not worth it. Unexpected, but okay. How about we just move your beds next to each other? Because I don't have the resources to give you a double bed, sorry. And how did this come about? Can we find out? Try to flirt with Pocha by her melee fighting skills. But he turned her down last time, didn't he? Typical man. I'm kidding. Oh, the island's looking pretty barren now. Take you off research. You're kind of wasted there. Let's go back to fishing. Oh, I still have one. Forgot about that. I've never done this with hayweed before. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Sorry to say she's gonna starve out there. Unless she picks a fight with her lone iguana. Trying to think how to do this. I mean, I would love to, but wood is such a commodity and I don't have resources for anything else. Oh, are they going to pick a fight with Wild Woman? The music is astounding. Perfect timing. I mean, they're both making a beeline to us. Could you not puke on our land, please? Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't think he would. Forgot he doesn't haul. I have the wrong mod. I wish I had the one with the kneeling mats. God, researching the trees is taking forever. I'm gonna regret doing this, I know. You're carrying it, but where are you carrying it to? You couldn't have looked stuck there, woman. Oh. You didn't say you were consuming it. I'm getting your guys to bed. Sorry. There. Get that sweet, sweet lovin'. Why don't you have some chocolate? Oh. I mean, who doesn't want to wake up to chocolate in the morning? And that should put you in a better mood, too. Got some lovin'. This will be my last batch of hay grass. Actually, you know what? Let's go and switch that over. That's the first time we've seen their bars completely full. Okay, so we need to make some decisions. He can't fight. Oh, that's the bad part. I would send Pocha out one tile over to see if she can get some steel. But since I can't really leave Dark Knight alone. And his wonderful man chops and 70s stash. Is she gonna die over there? Nah, she can eat iguanas. Usually, I'd be charitable, but we can't even take care of ourselves right now. Ooh. Let's not eat that chocolate. Yep, she's eating dead bodies over there. Well, that's one way to get rid of them, right? That's why I thought he's much better at social than she is. Even though she has a passion for it. And about this time is when, I guess in the last episode, Randy Random was setting raids along with trade caravans. So maybe he'll do it again today? Oh, these poor dead peoples. Yeah, I haven't set schedules or anything. You're just kind of doing whatever they want. I've got medicine and heal root. I've got components. Those would die. Really, there's nothing here I can use. I mean, we get those for future. Let's see what these guys are going to visit about. Gotta hydrate. I know, I look funny when I do that. Sorry. Renegade actually decided not to sleep in the room with me here in my office. He actually jumped in my bed. Oh, and someone asked me what kind of dog is Renegade. We're not quite sure. I rescued him. And they said he was a lab mix, but there's no way. He's more of a Rhodesian Ridgeback bully breed. He looks like a Ridgeback, but he's much bigger. He's like 100 pounds. He's that red color with cold eyes, and he's just the sweetest puppy dog. You guys really need to quit starving yourselves. So I decided to start naming my pawns and animals after subscribers. And so there's a few of you, and I'll start naming them. Randomly picked. Or should I go, since, there's not many of you. So I'll go by who subscribed first. Probably just make it random. Knuckle dusters? Did I read that right? Don't know what that means. Ooh, a gift. I just sold that to you. You gonna give it back to me? Cool. Oh, that guy's taking the long way around. I really want to get them some light, but... You don't even shoot guns, Darklight. I don't know why you're talking about it. You'd be much more useful if you did. Just thinking that's probably wasteful. I have some ideas, but... That's the thing with granite. It's 510 hit points versus slate, which is 390, but I don't have enough of anything. Yeah, limestone here is 465. I mean, slate's probably one of the worst, but we've got to work with what we have. Oh, they're going to eat my tree. Can't have that. I've been waiting on this tree. I'm just waiting for the beavers, because that usually happens soon. At least that's my experience. Almost. Now I'm not too worried about them sharing a bathroom or walking in on each other. It's an outhouse. I mean, you can check for occupancy, but... How did you watch that? Oh. That explains it. Yeah, sorry, dude. We're just gonna fast forward until something exciting happens. If not, we'll be here all day. And that's the thing with these kind of playthroughs, is early game, when you don't have anything, especially on an island like this, you don't get a lot of wealth increase, so you're not getting a lot of raids. But Rainy Random's usually better than this. I mean, we really... I guess if I had... that's the problem. I mean, you could do hydroponics, but we have no power. We have no steel. We have components. I mean, we could do cocoa and trade. But no one's really doing that. Let's do drug production. I seem to think that that's probably going to be our best. Okay, they're leaving. I usually try to do an orchard. Can't talk today. But and I find doing this way is much easier because then the pods will actually plant them correctly. Cactus grows faster. Hey, I thought you left. I'm gonna have to cough. Excuse me a second. And I'm back. Must hydrate. Yeah, there's no way I don't look silly doing that. I mean, just silly. Adjust your seat. That's what I thought. That's why I was waiting for them to get off the map. See, now you're leaving. All that effort for one cactus. I don't understand how his mood's so high when hers is horrible. Well, that explains it. That hanky-panky in the middle of the night. She's not feeling the same, though. I know. Well, you didn't have to be standing right here, you know. Do you want me to... How about we do this? I should have done this instead. That way you're just closer to the doors. Yeah, let's do that. That way you're right in front of the door. There was a purpose why I took that wall down. Oh, yeah. I could have sworn. Oh. That's right. Never mind. That was a waste. I forgot it was a smooth wall and not a block wall. That's just the easiest way I find of doing that. It's just segregating it from the rest of the grow zones. Why don't you catch some, like, blocks? I mean, silver's great, don't get me wrong. This chair. I'm waiting for Wild Woman Indigo to go wild and I start attacking since there's no food left on the island. After this batch, we'll do psychites over here. Whoa. Kind of looked a little cracked out, didn't he? His glorious 70s stash. I hate to do that to her, but not feeding her. I know you're gourmand, you need food. You're just gonna have to wait, dude. Or eat chocolate. You love chocolate, who doesn't? This batch is almost done. I need to get him rotated here. Alright, I think I'm going to do this. I'll do that in the morning. I'll make it out of limestone. Baby steps. I keep forgetting because we're on a small piece of land that it's probably going to kill our plants and trees. I wouldn't mind like a meteor shower of granite, marble. Those would be great. Steel would be even better. Well, get your ass up and eat chocolate. That's all you've been doing anyways. I mean, it's not very satiating. $10. I mean, if I was horrible, I could make kibble. Hay, fish. But that takes a while. While he's busy. I think she deserves one. I know we're getting a work speed penalty because it's not in a lab, but nothing really I can do about that. I might have to up my settings. I mean, this is... What day are we on now? We've had one raid in 10 days. And that was one guy. I mean, I know it's pretty common, but Alright, I have to do it. This is driving me nuts, and I'm sure it's probably driving you guys, some of you guys nuts too. There. Someone clean it. They're kind of cute together. Billiards, pet peeves. Beautiful people. Hatchets? Okay. Was that Pocha? Yeah? She's just chatting away. He's sitting there trying to do some research. Yeah. Boy, she's a little chatty. You gotta be careful with that girl. I can't do these. I mean, we've got... How bad is your heat stroke? I say, since we've got wood growing... fine. And say, Pocha, come save your man. Nose itches. Can you please finish it? No. Get the rice off the toilet. It's like, it's not hot in here anymore. It's 63. That should go away. I know this is cheesy, but I've got it, so... They just take so long that they're all going to be grown at different times, which I'm fine with. But I'm also thinking that should a fire, dry lightning, or dry storm come through, I should do this too. No, it's going to invite too many animals to the... If I was going to put, like, decorative anything out there. Oh, yeah. Really hate when it does that. Let's do smoke leaf to start. And then after this batch of heel root, we're not going to allow sowing, and then I'll switch over there and add some more plants. Thank you. Must hydrate. That was a loud gulp, sorry. Next time I'll mute. I'm only doing that since we can actually, hopefully, no one eats these, but you never know. I could do this just to be funny. I'm not sure if it's actually going to grow, though. Because it can't be near anything else. Make a bet that fox goes manhunter. Are you happy now? He eats a lot. He sleeps first. I don't know about this relationship. I mean, he reads all day. I actually want to be him. Hold on a second. Yep, I was expecting that. I think that's the first case of food poisoning she's had since... I don't think she's ever got food poisoning. She's had starvation. Sorry, babes. Did he actually initiate a conversation this time? He did. I don't know. Antelopes. Again, fighting antelopes, he's not violent in any way. He's making an effort, though, to share and talk to her more. It's my girl. You can eat some chocolate. Sounds like a good thing. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Sorry for anybody who's yelling at me right now. Yeah, since he came in pretty high up there, but since we've only had 2 things researched, just keep him going in that app. I don't know what I was gonna say. I have ADHD, so I get sidetracked a lot. Ooh. Do you have clothes? No. Do you have anything I need? No. We're not friends with you anyways. You can stay out there. I know. But on the off chance, we can actually trade for blocks or silver. Or not silver, steel. I mean, we've got 18 components right now. Just gonna reject her right off the bat. I mean, we can barely keep ourselves alive. Sorry. And I know some people would accept him, strip him, see if they have any gear, but the temptation's too much. I don't even know why I'm bothering with these potatoes. They're not doing any good to anybody. I mean, we have nothing to craft anything, so might as well do what we can to make some money. How bad is her mood for turning someone away? Not really bad. I just need 8 pieces of wood. Yeah, I'm taking off plant cutting. You're just doing a horrendous job over there. Just stop. You go over there. You have botched more than anything. We can't afford it. I took you off plant cut. You're done. Go research. You did more harm than good. If we had a stockpile of food, then yeah, I'd be okay with that, but we don't. I don't know where this one's going. And he slept the whole time. He's just flying. Guacamole. Really? Not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. Aw. Mole, don't be that way. Look at him. He's handsome in his veil. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I really wish I didn't install that mod, but in my mind it's like cheating to deactivate it after you've installed it because, well, I have the memory of a mouse. I guess we can butcher him for the fur. Not really much you can do. One short, of course. Of course. Trying to figure out what it is I'm looking for. Wait. Is that the one I want? Yeah. Because that takes the minimum amount of steel versus 80 and at least give him some comfort. And be a little bit more efficient in cooking. Now, it's not going to cook the fish per se, which we should just not allow them to eat that. They could eat everything else, but yeah, it's getting crowded here, but we can actually make another shelf eventually. Do not botch those trees. We're making a meal, folks, the first time on the island. Day 49. And I hope he doesn't give anybody food poisoning. How much is a smithy bench? Yeah, I didn't think so. What is your heat resistance up to now? 96? 98. It's gonna have to be something artistic. Let me think about that. This place is just a mess. I don't know what's going on, Randy Random. This is awfully weird. I mean, it's not like they have food. My bad. Since you're doing all the eating, buddy, you can do some fishing. Research isn't a big thing right now, which is very odd to say. We're getting a pretty good wood pile. It's that steel's always like the bottleneck. I think we're gonna have to. I mean, it's not like we have any blocks on the map. Well, we can do this. Or not. The minute I put a wood door there. So if I put it out here, as you can tell, things keep crashing up there. So I figure if I can try to keep the power kind of centralized, localized, that maybe it won't get smashed. And I have better control if raiders come. But the question is, do we really want to go ahead and get power now? I think we have to. but we can. That's not going to work out how I thought it was going to. Hold on, I gotta think. Yeah, my bad, dude. I was gonna put it outside since obviously we're not selling it, but whatever. Thank you. I've got to refigure this one out. Oh, okay. What's your health like? Yeah, you're gonna die before I can get to you. Sorry. Well, you know, outside would be nice. It's taking too much time out of her day. We got enough right now. I mean, I know it's not ideal, but We got marriage and traders. Oh my. It was going to take it down, but a double wall, technically, I guess. Oh, right here. You can have that. You can have that. I'll keep the pants. Sure. That was a little awkward. We're not going to let them eat what corn we have. And I don't know why they would want to, but all right. You can eat fish. Nope, sorry. Can't go nowhere. Oh yeah, let's do this. That was murder. Oh, was unexpected, but I have two options. I can kill it or release it back in the wild, and it's going to go manhunter because I don't know if I can keep it fed. Well, we'll keep it. We've got fish. Who can handle? That's going to be one hell of a wedding present. That doesn't matter. Well, it'll just hang around till it goes wild again. Yeah, I think when they go to sleep, we're going to cut it here. It's a very long episode. I'm probably going to edit a lot of this because it's just, there's nothing going on. You can sleep in there. I don't like it sleeping outside. Actually, all right, guys. Well, this is day 56. Who is Flea? Darklight's son. How pissed do you think he's going to be? All right. We'll think about it. We'll postpone it. We'll think about it. Until next time, you guys can let me know. Should we have Flea join us? And since I said we are going to start naming our animals and joiners after our pawns, after subscribers, we'll name the Fennec Fox on the next episode. All right. Until next time, this is Polka Dots signing out.